Well, I got to tell you something. I had such a tremendous weekend. I hope you did too, Stoneheads. It was a special moment for me. There are moments in your life, as you know, that you remember, landmark moments in your life. And this past weekend was one of those landmark moments in my life that I will never forget. Yeah. My brother, that's right, my brother got married. And you may say, Perry, is that a big deal? Well, it is for me. It is. Because, it was a small wedding. Don't get me wrong. It was a small wedding, but it's been a long time. He has been unable to find love throughout his life. And while I don't agree with his new spouse, I will say finally, after all these years, he's gotten married. And, I'm not really an emotional person, but I actually cried. I got some video, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share. Again, it was a very small wedding. So here he is walking down the aisle. Okay, I think you'll cry too. It's just beautiful. I love weddings.
You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream. Oh, you're still the one I kiss good night. Still the one.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want
Beautiful
for
place. Stumpy, I thought that was a great, great wedding. Finally found love. Although I think he shocked the crowd really when he went for a dude. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I didn't know. I thought it was a woman, but that's okay. Anyway, small wedding. I'm just a hopeless romantic when it comes to weddings, okay? Thank you. Don't look at me.
Sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun with a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who is it you're with? Hey, little sister, what's your vice and wish? Hey, little sister, shotgun, ooh, yeah. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. White wedding. nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. Come on. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
Oh, Lord. Barbie's rocking out. If only the movie would rock out. Yeah, there's a lot of sappy music. I mean, I saw clips. I didn't see the movie. God forbid. I'd rather be in hell. Welcome to hell. How are you? Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you very, very much. All across social media, what are you guys doing? Very, very nice. All right, let's just begin the show. Enough with the small talk. It's frickin' Monday.
It's inevitable that something's going to happen.
Can you handle it?
Well, we can't say we haven't been warned.
The revolution starts now.
Away we go. All right. I hope you had an outstanding weekend. We have an action-packed show. I say that every day because we do have an action-packed show. We do. We got birthdays. Don't forget the rule here in the first hour. We do covers because we're on YouTube, and they frown down upon the originals, and I get blocked and I get strikes against me. So the originals will begin at 5 o'clock. The reason I bring them up because we got a lot of important birthdays to celebrate. We have Elton John, who's 77 today. Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul. She died back in 2018, so we'll do a little tribute. And a blind musician. Did anybody see the original Roadhouse? I know they made a new version with Jake Gyllenhaal and whatnot. I have not watched it yet, but the original with Patrick Swayze, he appears in that movie. Jeff Healey, okay? He died in 2008. He had a semi-big hit with Angel Eyes. But we have some bizarre stories. If it's bizarre, it's the Perry Stone Show. In Florida, guess what's making a comeback? And I don't like this comeback. No, it's not Kiss for the 50th time. No, leprosy is coming back. I mean, I can't believe that. Leprosy. I thought we were through with leprosy, but evidently this is the disease where body parts fall off. Not funny, especially if you're in Florida. You know, iguanas and alligators will eat your body parts, you know, and that's not cool. Some guy, for some reason, had an eel stuck in his anus, a huge eel which they had to pull out. Why do people do these things? How did he get an eel in his butt? I don't know, but I'm interested in that, okay? And there is a new, speaking about things you can't do anything these days. Serious, everything is bad for you, whether it's coffee or drinking or smoking or whatever it is. Evidently, and I'll be polite about this, it's true, this is a clinical show, folks, and an educational show. Yes, evidently, eating someone's hiney, okay, is detrimental to your health. You can't do anything anymore. Seriously. Yes, because of bacteria. I mean, how did we survive all these years? I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll take a look at that. I may wait for our medical professional, Danielle Dameron, to check us out, okay, in the 5 o'clock hour, because she's really good with the medical procedures here. I am not. I'm not a doctor, but I do play one on social media. All right, let's do the roll call and see who's checking in. I see Sunny out of California has a long-ass paragraph. What else is new? And thank you for sending me some bizarre things on my DM there. Donna Nasty Barger, how are you doing? Brandon Farmer is there. Sonny says, you saw the new Roadhouse. It is good? All right, I'll watch it. I like Jake Gyllenhaal. I just, sometimes, I said this before on the show, sometimes I think Hollywood is desperate because they don't have any creativity. They're always making these remakes, okay? I want something new, okay? Seriously. but I'll check it out. All right. Let's see. Pete Jenkins, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me. Okay, let's look at this paragraph here. Afternoon, Perry and Stonehead Nation. It's already near April, and this year is flying by. What the hell? Let's do a couple of Time covers. Can you play Time by Brit Floyd and a cool Rush tune, Time Stands Still, covered by Troy Hughes? I was unable to find that one. The only thing that came up on my list here was an Army version of that, Time Stands Still, but I have not found. I'll continue to look for it. If not, I'll play the original for you in the 5 o'clock hour. One of my favorite tunes from Rush, by the way, featuring Amy Mann of Till Tuesday on that song. All right. Name the... Okay. You have a question here. So you're blank. You probably think this song is about you. Name the blank word and the artist. A bonus nude midget photo if you know who the song was partially about. Okay, you're so vain, right? You probably think this song is about you. Name the blank word. Okay, you're so vain. Carly Simon did that, and the rumor was, well, there's two. She was singing about Warren Beatty, and then the other rumor was Mick Jagger, if I answered that question correctly. Okay, yes. So there we go, folks. Let's get started. Here is your first song that we got a request for. This band, if you've never seen Pink Floyd, okay, a reasonable facsimile, as they used to say in my old timers day, would be this band. They tour a lot. It's Brit Floyd, and they really do a magnificent job of Pink Floyd. Here you go.
can't win an election because of the borders, because of energy prices, because of inflation.
I mean, if you close your eyes, that's Pink Floyd. Brett Floyd is the name of the band, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And I guess Brandon got the question correct, as well as this guy named Perry Stone about Carly Simon and You're So Vain. And yeah, it's all been a big rumor with that song, which was great publicity for Carly Simon back in the day. Was she speaking about Warren Beatty, Mick Jagger, you know, but it was a big hit for her, so we're both winners today. All right, so this has me intrigued here. That leprosy, are they going to shut down the country now? I don't know. I like my body parts, okay? Leprosy is on the rise again in the United States, particularly in Florida, concerning disease specialists. According to the World Health Organization, about 200,000 cases of the disease occur each and every year in 120 countries worldwide. And it's often, you're right, Sonny, with contact with armadillos. What disgusting creatures they are. Some people like them as pets, but they're disgusting. And I know some people in the South would call me when I was doing terrestrial radio. This is true, that, and they actually put me down. They said they love to eat the meat out of the shell of the armadillo. Yes, they cook it. It's not sushi or anything like that. But I was like, oh my God! Yes, they cook it. They put the shell on the Barbie, if you will, and they scoop the meat out. But yes, it is associated with armadillos. The U.S. is experiencing cases. They're creeping upwards, leprosy, with the number of infections across the country more then doubling over the past decade, both in people exposed to armadillos and those who are not. So be careful, folks. Please, if you see an armadillo, don't hug it or kiss it. Elizabeth Larney, if she's here. Yeah, do not have that as a pet, just saying.
Hello, I'm Perry Stone, here to tell you about leprosy. Leprosy can strike at any moment, where body parts simply fall off. Won't you please give today? Oh, that was my arm that just fell off. For $1,000 per month out of your paycheck. Oh, that was my left leg that fell off. Oh. Leprosy is a very serious issue. Oh, that was my pee-pee. Oh, God, that hurts. For $1,000. Oh, cojones just fell off. Leprosy is a terrible. Oh, it's my jaw. It's just. Oh.
Well, that was disturbing, wasn't it? Yeah. What a terrible thing. Body parts falling off. Disgusting. Anyway. Let's get to some of the things that you have sent me over the weekend. And it was a hell of a lot. You people must have been bored, but I'm very appreciative. I know Sonny loves his midgets, so let's get this out of the way. You know, I have in the past month, since people are sending me a lot of midget girls dancing and whatnot, I've come to the realization I have not really been exposed to a lot of beautiful midgets. There was only one, and I told you the story, Bridget the Midget, who kicked me in the groin because I didn't get her cocktail in time. Yes, and she went on to do adult entertainment. But here we go. Here is what was sent to me, a couple of midget dancing. Oh, my.
Stick, 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 lady. Stick, 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 lady. My blicky.
My licky? What is that? What is he saying? My licky?
Stick, 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 lady. Stick, 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 lady.
I don't know what's going on here. My licky? Is that what he's saying? My sticky licky? Okay. You know, I think it's very easy to write a rap song. Really, it doesn't take much talent. It's all, I mean, really, my licky sticky, my sticky licky, WAP, right? Wet ass, yeah, okay. Now, this was sent to me. I think Elizabeth Larney sent this to me. You know, there is a trend when your favorite pet dies, to stuff the pet. Now, here is a cat. Lesson to be learned: if your nephew's cat dies and they want to stuff it, do not attempt to do it yourself. Oh my God. It says here, the more I worked with it, the more it kept stretching and falling apart to the point, well, thank goodness Halloween is around the corner. Why would anybody, look at that. That will haunt your dreams. What the hell? Hey, what are you doing this weekend, Bob? You want to come over and stuff pussy? I mean, the pussy cat? Oh, that is just wrong. How is that? I understand you want to honor your cat, but good gracious. That is, look at the mouth. Oh, my word. Take it to a professional. That's how I look when I have a bottle of bourbon on Saturday. That's my look right there. All right. This is just horrible. How is this remembering your favorite cat? I don't know. Oh, this is just, now they take it for a spin. Okay. All righty. Thank you very, very much. That is, you know, if Stephen King is watching or John Carpenter, I'll tell you, there is a movie to be made with this thing right here. Just saying. Is anybody getting hungry? I am. My God.
Did you ever think when you eat Chinese, it ain't pork or chicken but a fat Siamese? Yet the food tastes great so you don't complain. But that's not chicken in your chicken chow mein. Seems to me I ordered sweet and sour pork, but Garfield's on my fork.
He's purring here on my fork. There's a cat in the kettle at the Peking Moon, the place that I eat every day at noon. They can feed you cat and you'll never know. Once they wrap it up in dough, boys, they fry it real crisp in dough.
Good gracious.
Shaolin asked if I wanted more as he was dialing up his buddy at the old pet store. I said, not today, I lost my appetite. There's two cats in my belly and they want to fight. I was sucking on a Rolade and a Tums or two when I swear I heard it mew, boys. And that is when I knew. There's a cat in the kettle at the Peking Moon. I think I gotta stop eating there at noon. They say that it's beef or fish or pork, but it's purring there on my fork. There's a hairball on my fork.
Wow. Kids, don't stuff your pet. Take it to a professional. Thank you very, very much. All right, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have our infamous Useless Jeopardy question coming up for you, so please stick around. All right, I found Sonny's Rush song, one of my favorites, Time Stands Still.
What are you trying to say?
I was trying to say take your hands apart because you were standing.
All right.
Very stiff.
Oh,
your hands together.
That's me. All right. I don't know.
Yeah, let them flow. Don't
right.
just move around, man. Right. Get into it.
It ain't gonna happen.
All right.
I turn my back to the wind to catch my breath before I start off again. Driven on without a moment to spend, to pass the evening with a drink and a friend. I let my skin get too thin. I'd like to pause, no matter what I pretend. Like some pilgrim who learns to transcend, learns to live as if each step was the end. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Experience slips away. Experience slips away. Time stands still. I turn my face to the sun. Close my eyes. Let my defenses down. All those wounds that I can't get unwound. I let my past go too fast. No time to pause. If I could slow it all down, like the captain whose ship runs aground, I can wait until the tide comes around. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. innocence slips away. Time stands still. Time stands still. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still. Summer's growing fast, night's growing colder. Children growing up, old friends growing older. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Experience slips away. Experience slips away. The innocence slips away.
All righty. I must compliment the lead singer. I'm assuming that's Troy Hughes. It's hard to kind of get those high notes, those vocals like Geddy Lee. He has such a unique and high voice, but he did an admirable job, I will say, doing a very tough song to sing from Rush, Time Stands Still. All right, let's do our useless Stonehead Jeopardy question. Give me 30 seconds on the clock. The category is going to be foods that are disgusting or disgust people. Go. Interesting survey, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a recent survey asked people about several controversial foods and wanted to know whether you think they're real nasty. So according to Americans, all you need to do is name one food that people think are nasty, okay? I'm not talking about Donna Nasty Barger, although I haven't tasted her. She may taste nasty or she may taste good. I don't know. I'll have to check on that. But this is about foods that people are turned off by. They just don't like the taste or they just don't dig it. So just name one. There's about 13 of these foods that people just don't particularly care for the taste, okay? So get it in. Oh, Daniel Demrin, I'm so glad you're here because we have so many medical stories that I wanted to show you here. This one in particular bothers me. Okay, let me call this up while you're getting your answers in. I don't know if you've ever heard about this, Double D, but let me get the article here. I was very disturbed by this. Okay, just give me a second to call everything up here. There we go. There is a tongue. Boy, that looks like a strawberry, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So, as we mentioned about 20 minutes ago, leprosy is now a factor in our country. Particularly in the state of Florida. There have been more and more cases. Leprosy is when body parts fall up. But this one is even more disturbing, folks. A mysterious flesh-eating disease that kills around 40% of people who become infected is spreading rapidly. Okay? Basically, it's, how do I say this politely? It's anus eating. Anus eating. You know, this is a thing, okay? Bedroom activity. Anus eating, okay? In the first 2 months of 2024, some 380 cases. Now, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Streptococcal toxic shock. STSS. I know I butchered that. Streptococcal toxic shock syndrome were detected in the country. Last year, it was believed there were about 941 cases, which has caused concern that this year is set to surpass that number from by a long shot. Okay, so here it is. STSS is caused by a more severe form of the bacteria that causes Streptococcal A. Jesus Christmas, these big medical words here. And it's been associated with eating hiney, we'll say. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard this, Double D. I look to you. That's what it looks like when you eat somebody's hiney. Let me get it here for you. I know this is a wonderful discussion. There it is. That's what happens when you eat the hiney. This is not good, folks, because I'm going to be perfectly frank. You know, I'm very transparent on this show, okay? I have been known to dine there. Yes, I'm pretty damn good at it. At least that's what I've been told. And I have done that in my past. I'm fine, okay? Yes, I have done that. But now we have an outbreak. First it's leprosy, and now you can't eat the hiney? We might as well just go away, you know, let the aliens attack. I'm talking about the ones up there, they're already attacking from the southern border. But I'm saying, really? It's killing 40% of... I want some information. Danielle Dameron, you're a medical professional. I want to know about this. No, Donna. She says, don't eat ass. Why not? You only live once. Now I can't even do that? You're all out of order. So anyway, there it is, folks. Very, very upset about that story. I'm the Tom Brady of, forget about it, okay? All right. What else did I want to show you? Okay, here's another one for you, Danielle Dameron. You can comment on this. How does an eel wind up? It's all about the hiney today on the show. Here it is, folks. Look at this. Look at this eel. What the hell? Tell me it's by accident. I can't even fathom this. All right, so let's see about the story here. A 30-centimeter eel removed from a man's butt. He was sent to the medical center for an intense stomach ache. Only he revealed later that a 30-centimeter long eel was inside his trachea. Wow. Surgeons later removed the eel, again, 30 centimeters long from his body. You see the ruler there. As well as cutting away the section of the rectum and created an artificial stoma. I don't know what that is. Followed the surgery, the patient continued to be monitored at the center. It has not been confirmed exactly how the eel got inside the man's body. Really? Really? Look at the size of that thing. Oh my God. What are people doing to their bodies? All right. Let's see if we get a response. This is a medical show, by the way. All right, so they polled a number of Americans, and these are the foods that people just are turned off by, okay? Brandon says, what is sushi? Pete Jenkins says, what are chitlins? Interesting. Anybody else? All right. Carrots. I love carrots. Broccoli, pickles, peas, marzipan. Marzipan? What is that? Marzipan? That's almond candy dough. Did I pronounce that right? Marzipan. Sushi. We did get a winner there. Somebody said sushi. Let's see. Donna said sushi. Sonny says calamari. Oh, come on. You're Italian, aren't you? Calamari is like an Italian fixture. Brandon says sushi too. Okay. So sushi made it. Tofu, mushrooms, raisins, beets, olives, blue cheese. I like blue cheese. Blue cheese is good. And the number one, guess what number one is? Black licorice. People, I'm not a big fan of that either. I'll eat the red, the strawberry licorice, but there's something about the black licorice that is just foul. So there are some of the foods that people are turned off by. Yeah. So we did get a winner. Elizabeth says, what is pig's feet? Yeah, I'm not turned on by that either. Yes. Just be careful of the armadillo. Don't go near the armadillo. It's causing leprosy. Yes, marzipan is almond paste. That's right. Almond candy dough is what I have here, but we'll accept that. Okay, I like candy dough. But anyway, there you go, folks. We had a winner or two there. All right. So that's our medical little thing. I think I have more medical stories coming up for you in the next couple of minutes. In the meantime, we go back to the 80s, ladies and gentlemen. Why not?
Believe in
One of my faves, some Def Leppard. They made the 80s rockin' along with Guns N' Roses and some other bands in the 80s. Let's see, Lee Browning is joining us. How are you doing? Good to have you along. Now, this next story, we've talked about this before, whether you live in a big city, Washington, D.C., where you have carpool lanes, or even in the Bay Area, which is the subject of this next story. Cops are getting hip to this. I understand people want to get to work on time or wherever their destination is, but it is illegal to dress up a mannequin and make believe that's a passenger. And right now, we take you to the Bay Area. This has to be the worst. I mean, at least, try a little bit. Try. This dude, this is from the Bay Area. So the cops want everybody to know that imaginary friends, and I'm reading, this is what the police have issued on Facebook. The police want you to know that using imaginary friends to evade tolls while driving the express lane on the interstate is illegal. I would have given this guy not only a fine, but I would have arrested him if I could. Because at least if I'm a police officer, get a mannequin, dress it up, but blow up dolls, and this has to be the worst passenger get up I have ever seen. It's laziness. Absolute laziness. Good gracious. There you go, Sonny. That's one of your friends in the Bay Area. All right. Let's see what else you guys sent me. This is a problem. I love senior citizens. I was talking seriously to a senior at the gym today. He's the vet. I get along with him great. He's 91, and God bless him. He exercises for like over an hour. And you hear so many great stories about, war and whatnot. But, in this country, unlike others, like Japan, okay, where they honor the senior citizens. As you get older, you acquire wisdom, and people respect you. Here in this country, not so much. They put you out to pasture, which is why I thought this was a very cute video for the most part, and then it turned horribly wrong. God bless them. They're into some kinky stuff. Look, I hope I'm that spry when I reach that age. Is that Bernie Sanders? I'm not sure. Wow, look at that. That is... Look, if that's what they're into, who are we to judge? I think that's cute. He likes to wear lingerie. All right, here's my friend Gizmo. Let me recycle this here again. We have to have... I love Gizmo.
But it's okay. Yep, but the vet said it's tweetable. So how do you feel about that? You're a dirty bird. Giz, the vet just called and said you got chirpies. But it's okay. Yep, but the vet said it's tweetable. So how do you feel about that?
All righty. Cute, but I don't want one. I'd be yakking all day long. If I wanted to, never mind, I won't go there. All right, here we go, folks. This is your test for today. Yes, watch your screen. Here it comes. Better get that music off. That's probably copyrighted. Good signs here. I love the signage. Right in the butt motel. There you go. That's the kind of motel I like. Check antenna down, steps up, sewer cap on, spouse in car. Please do not tape anything to the glass. Sure. Okay. It's a good visual. Husband needs money to stay out of jail. Okay, well, you know what? He's going to stay out of jail. I'll have information on that in a second. Loud pipes get pussy. Free oil changes for Teslas. Trespassing. What do you want? We have allies. No trespassing. 8 Uranus. Okay. Do not approach mower. Good thought. Caution, falling cows. Never saw that one before. Falling cows. Attention, do not feed the geese ducks. Okay. White trash. Now, I like that. White trash and garbage disposal. There you go. Ask a couple of things. They're kind of funny signs. People are being creative. I like creativity, as you know. Yes, I do. All right. Let's see what this is all about. Yes. All right.
But it's not a toupee. It's a male wig.
Okay. Now, we talked about this on Friday's show. The toupee is coming back. And it's now acceptable. You know, usually it was, back in the day it was taboo, but this is the biggest news for bald men since the shaved head look came into style. Toupees are back in a big way. That's right. They've gotten a lot better, they say, since the heyday in the 1980s. The good ones basically cost a lot of money. It's going to cost you a lot of money. But now they have these new wigs for dudes that, well, they still cost a lot of money, but... well, I don't know. I don't like this.
Toupee, it's a male wig. It's called a hair system, and it's glued onto your head. And before y'all start hating, okay? Before y'all start hating, check this out, okay? Check this out. You can, like, see my scalp and everything. Like, it looks legit. Look how legit this is. Like, the blend through the side. Like, you can't even see the crease. Now, I peeled up the front a little bit so you guys can see it. But basically, this is the front right here. Watch. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Yo, but it looks so good. I feel like Ryan Reynolds and David Beckham's offspring. Like, this is great. It looks good. And to be honest, I shaved my head. This is only temporary, guys. I'm trying to build a bigger foundation for a transplant later this year. But I'm going to be putting this wig through the test to see if it's a viable option for people that can't get their hair back, because losing your hair fucking sucks, dude. Some people can't get or afford hair transplants, and not everybody's a great responder to hair medication. Let's normalize men having wigs, okay? It's not that weird for a dude to be rocking a wig, feeling himself, looking pretty damn good. If you want more context, I made a video yesterday that goes in a little bit more detail of why I'm doing this.
All right, so there you go. But the procedure which we showed you on Friday, they take glue. They shave your head like this, yeah, right. And they take this glue substance and then they put it on your scalp. It's supposed to last like 6 months, and then they pull it out and they have to, I don't know. Do you think I should get a toupee, Stoneheads? I ask you. Sonny says, hey, Perry, if I am in a relationship with a rubber doll, can I put her in the passenger side? I think that counts. I'll let you try to explain that to Mr. Johnny Law. I'm saying no. I'm saying no. But, you know, you could. You could try. You try it, okay? What's the worst that can happen? Start crying. This is my lover right here. I love her. You don't consider her human? You bastard. Let's see. I'm still kind of creeped out that Perry enjoys diving his tongue into the dumpster. Well, that's our story. Yes, the now you can get a bad... people are dying 40% because of the bacteria. Are people looking down upon me because I've done that in the past? Is that what you're saying? I shouldn't do that? I mean, really? You guys don't do that? you've never done a nasty barger. Has Larry ever, do the dumpster? Did he ever put the tongue in the dumpster? Probably he had to. Please tell me, Donna. Come on, share with me. I want to know. I can't be the only one. Well, if you read my book, which is selling like gangbusters, sold out twice on Amazon. Really sick people would buy that. But in the book, this was in my 20s. I was with a woman, and let's just say we were experimenting with a certain controlled substance, and she asked me to put it in there and then I would, okay, there you go. It was wonderful. I got stoned out of my mind. So I guess I'm the only one who's done that. Come on, there's got to be other. I can't be the only one. A woman has never asked, or you never went in there? God, I feel good now because I thought I was, I don't know, I'm not really experimental, but come on, Donna, let me know if Larry ever did that to you. I want to know. All right. We'll be back in the next couple of minutes, so please stick around. Now I feel like an absolute ass, no pun intended. All right. We'll play originals. We're celebrating Elton John 77 in the 5 o'clock hour. We also have Aretha Franklin and Jeff Healey, so stick around. Oh, boy. See how I share things with you? Yeah, we just played Hall & Oates, Out of Touch. All righty, there you go, Stoneheads. Well, very interesting in the chat room what's going on right now. Donna Nasty Burger says, no, Perry, you look good without hair. Well, we were talking about how toupees are coming back in, and men want to be liberated. They want acceptance in our society that, like women have wigs, right? They get breast implants, so, it was frowned down upon. When you see a guy with a wig, a bad toupee, it is not good, like William Shatner, So Donna likes the way I look bald. But here's sweet Elizabeth Larney. I think you look good the way you are, and you would look good with hair also. So do what you feel like. The only issue I have with it, when they put the paste on your scalp, okay, how comfortable? I'm sure it's comfortable, but the whole thing is, let's say you're romantic, and you're holding, and then she puts her, and then she's going, what the hell is that? And then you lift it up, she's going to start screaming. I would scream too, I would have to come forth and say, I just want you to know I'm bald, and if you put your fingers, now maybe a woman might not mind, I don't know, but I would feel, I feel like awkward doing that. As soon as she went to my hair, and all of a sudden she went, what's the matter? Do you have like cancer or something? No, it's my wig. I don't know how I feel about that. And also, Donna answered my question that no, she's never had the tongue in the rump. So I guess I'm the lone man here who's done that. Some women like that. What can I tell you? I'm very accommodating, okay? Maybe, Perry, when we were drunk, can't remember if that makes you feel better. No, look, if you don't want to do that, I'm not saying that you should do that. You got to mix things up. So this weekend, why don't you have Larry do that? Maybe even better. You like to drink on Friday, maybe put a little moonshine. Larry puts moonshine on his tongue and it goes in there. Makes you feel good. Now, I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression. I don't do this all the time. It was a couple of times in my life. It's not like I go searching for it. Excuse me, may I put my tongue in your butt? No, a couple of times. And that one time that's in the book, you can get it and read it, that there was controlled substance and things were happening. Where the hell? We have to say goodbye to YouTube. I think it's an appropriate time to say goodbye to YouTube. We'll see you tomorrow, YouTubers. Until we meet again, I love you.